Welcome back to Lucha Xtreme. I am JV Vernola. Joining me at this time, the king of wrestling, Alonzo Alvarez. Alonzo, welcome. We know what you're all about in the wrestling ring, but we don't know who Alonzo Alvarez is. Would you mind shining a little light on that?
See, that's a stupid question. Because who I am in the ring is who I am out here. And you should know who I am already. Because all the stuff I do in the ring represents who I am as a person. See this medal? I worked hard for this medal. And I prove it each and every single time I'm out there. So every time I'm out there, that's who I am. That's what I do. If you want to know who I am, watch me wrestle.
Taking the fight to Vandergrift here the last several moments.
Both men down in the center of the ring. Look at Golden Boy over there. He wants in. He wants in.
Gary Galaxy desperately reaching for that tag, trying to get the folks here at the Longfield Center behind him, doing everything we can to get Matthew Vandergrift over for the tag. Calder the call back up to his feet, tags in the television.
Here we go.
Matthew Vandergrift makes the tag as well. A big clothesline into the midsection, and this is textbook trademark Gary Galaxy.
I'm taking that move. It does not feel good.
Indeed, we saw you on the receiving end of that a few weeks back. Has him up right into the stomach breaker. Gutbuster, if you will. Calder the call, able to break the pin count up at the last moment. Matthew Vandergrift in the ring now. He's taking business to the Lucha Xtreme champion.
Is the ref going to do something? Is the ref going to do something? This is what I'm talking about. The ref.
The referee letting all four men go right now. Nobody home for Calder McCall. Big back elbow to the face of Vandergrift.
Oh my God. The aerial artist.
The aerial artistry of Matthew Vandergrift taking out the Lucha Xtreme heavyweight champion Calder McCall. Meanwhile, Thunder Bomb from gorgeous Gary Galaxy. Savant kick to the midsection. Into a Pele kick from Matthew Vandergrift and a head.
Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Skull-cracking impact, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners, Matthew Vandergrift.
Referee, where's the count? Jumping out with a huge clothesline down goes Finch. Hello everybody and welcome to Lucha Xtreme. We start off this action-packed hour with Shaggy McLovin and Hollow Point. Let's go to ringside.
Happy Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Lucha Xtreme. I am JV Vernola. Joining me on commentary this week is the Bridge Burner, Greg Romero.
That's the one and only Bridge Burner, Greg Romero to me, JV.
The one and only Bridge Burner, Greg Romero. We're going to get things started. It is Championship Saturday here. This afternoon, excuse me, we're starting it off with the Lucha Xtreme Television Championship. Shaggy McLovin taking on Hollow Point. And there you see Shaggy McLovin. Whenever you see him,
Leticia is not far behind.
Let me tell you this about Shaggy McLovin. This guy grinds just as hard in the ring as he does in the skate park. I've known this kid his whole life. This kid knows exactly what he's doing. He knows how to take care of business.
And here he
What is he
is.
wearing? What is that? Is it a crop top? What is his deal?
Say what you will about the wardrobe of the television champion. He gave it his all against Koto Hiro. It was a Mahi straw cradle that was the difference. That man is your Lucha Xtreme television champion, Hollow Point, and he's got some help in the form of El Macho Raton, better known as Macho Mouse.
You mentioned a minute ago, he won that by a roll-up, a cradle. That was pure luck. Let me tell you, JV, luck is illusion. That's pure chance.
All it takes is 3 seconds to determine the winner. Hollow Point is one of the most technically sound and well-versed wrestlers in the Lucha Xtreme locker room, part of the youth movement here at Lucha Xtreme. I swear the average age of this locker room isn't even old enough to drink.
Whole lot of youngsters back there, huh?
Whole lot of youngsters, you being one of them.
Oh.
The huge German suplex.
He is up, yes. That's it. You see that guy, Shaggy? You see I taught that kid a lot of what he knows. You see, I've known him since he was a teenage boy. I've lived in his house with him. His father let me stay on their couch for a whole year. And the only thing they wanted in return was to teach his son how to handle business. And that's what he's putting forth right there.
And how quickly did you burn that bridge?
Hey man, all bridges are meant to be burned, I'll tell you that.
And here you see Shaggy McLovin looking like he's taking a couple pages out of your playbook there. The boot to the throat of the television champion, Hollow Point. And Shaggy McLovin is exerting his will here in the early going.
That's it. Right to the break back. Yeah, 1, 2. There you go. That's so cool. Man can't breathe, man can't fight.
I was going to say the classic Cobra Kai adage, you can't breathe, you can't fight. Shaggy McLovin proving it here in the early going. Hollow Point somehow able to get back up to his feet, though. Big scoop slam there. And there you see the admonishment of the crowd from Shaggy McLovin. This pugnacious punk seems to be way too concerned with what the people here at the Hanford Civic Auditorium have to say about it.
Because it's not about them, baby. It's about himself. It's about doing what he needs to do. Look at that. Riding him like a skateboard. Skate or die, buddy. Skate or die.
And there you see some more of just that punk attitude that... What place does that have in professional wrestling?
You know, JV, I got a lot of respect for you, buddy, but I got a lot more respect for him. And I'm not going to let you keep calling him a punk. Where I come from, those are fighting words.
What would you call him? A man that has no regard for the rules. A man that...
Right. The rules are meant to be broken. You should know that.
This is a man that would run over his grandmother with a skateboard if she were in his way. As we see a huge suplex from the master of the suplex.
1, 2.
Able to kick out somehow is Shaggy McLovin.
Right forearm, right to the upper.
And that right forearm about as stiff as that skateboard that he carries with him. You might be able to shine some light on this. How is he able to get it in his contract that that skateboard can follow him everywhere? He told me it has a manager's license. How?
You see, there's a lot of way around the law. Nobody's above the law, but you can surely get...
Spine Buster, only 2 count.
As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, there's all kinds of ways to get around the law. That thing has its own permits. That thing has its own social security number. That thing is a citizen of the United States. And are you going to tell me that a citizen of the U.S. do not belong in here? You're a hypocrite, JV.
This is not Civics Classic. It's professional wrestling.
Professional wrestling at its finest, like that.
And here you hear the Lucha faithful.
Oh, right in the bread basket.
Getting behind Hollow Point here.
Macho Mouse directing the faithful. Shaggy McLovin up in the high red district.
Look at that, knee right to the back of the head, and down goes Swallow Point.
We could have a new champion too. Almost a new television champion.
That was pure luck, and luck is for losers. I said it before, and I'll say it numerous times.
Some will call it pure luck. You could call it inner tenacity, intestinal fortitude, keeping Hollow Point in this right now, showing you exactly what the television championship means. And it might be a citizen, but that's outside interference if it's used. And there you see Macho Mouse.
Get this freak out of it. Hey,
Macho Mouse being the equalizer here, putting hands on Leticia.
that's private property. That is theft. We are witnessing a crime, JB.
And the referee.
And now he's discussing the
wait a minute. What? He just hit him with the skate key.
See, that's what I've taught that kid. There's always a plan B. Look at that. Look at that. He pulled it off.
Not like this. We have a new television champion, but not like this. There you see it. He pulled that skate key out.
We have dual champions. We've got Leticia and we've got Shaggy McLovin.
But he used the skate key. I mean, some people don't leave home without their American Express. I guess Shaggy McLovin doesn't leave home without his skate key.
Every skater knows you gotta come prepared. Every skater knows that that tool right there is the key to success. Ask anybody, ask any of the greats, ask Tony Hawk, ask Andy McDonald, and ask Shaggy McLovin. That's how you get it done.
You can ask Nigel Houston if you want to. It has no place in a wrestling ring. And oh my goodness, Beast the Butcher! You're a punk and a cheater, Shaggy McLovin, but here you see Beast the Butcher attacking Hollow Point. And oh my goodness, that is death in motion!
Right into the vice. Oh my God.
That is death in
He's
motion.
not a sanctioned match. Even if he taps, he does not have to let go.
You remember a couple weeks back, Hollow Point, the modern day superhero, was saving the day, saving Macho Mouse from the clutches of Beast, but Beast the Butcher is getting his revenge on the modern day superhero Hollow Point.
You see, every great superhero needs a good villain, and Beast the Butcher is the best villain here.
Beast the Butcher showing Hollow Point that no good deed goes unpunished.
There would be no Spider-Man without the Green Goblin. There would be no Batman without the Joker. You should be thanking Beast the Butcher. You should be thanking him.
Something you don't, that's me coming for you. You want war, we got war, we just wanna warn you. I know something you don't, that's me coming for you. You want war, we got war, we just wanna warn you.
Shop the largest collection of suits and shirts in the Valley at Fresno Suit Outlet. At Fresno Suit Outlet, you can buy a suit or tux for just $99. And at Fresno Suit Outlet, we're famous for our 3-suit deal. That's 3 suits, 3 shirts, 3 ties, belts and socks, even handkerchiefs. A complete look for just $2.99. Mix and match sizes, colors, even people, all at the price you want and the quality you expect.
Here at Fresno Suit Outlet, we got the big guys covered.
And the little ones too.
Fresno Suit Outlet on North Blackstone, north of Shaw.
Lucha Extreme fans, several months ago, you saw Sergeant Major in the middle of the ring with Jordan McCall, and he got his leg broke, losing the Lucha Extreme World Championship. Let's go back and take a look at that match. Sergeant Major has been out for months, and we do not know when he might return, if at all, to Lucha Extreme.
Weighing at a total of 265 pounds, the Lucha Extreme Heavyweight Champion, Sergeant Major.
Fans, welcome back to Lucha Extreme Television. I'm JV Bernola. Joining me on commentary, the bridge burner, Craig Romero.
You know, JV, it's always a pleasure to be here and watch this with you as they call the action. This guy, Sergeant Major, look at it. Look at how these people react to that guy. They got a lot of respect for an American hero like Sergeant Major.
The fans here at the Hanford Civic Auditorium love the Sergeant Major, the reigning and defending Lucha Extreme Champion. Even Lita's a little smitten.
How about that, Lita Gonzalez? This is a hot shot of fireball right there.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I don't need it to be the reason someone joins the hashtag #MeToo.
Weighing at a total of 207 pounds, from Glasgow, Scotland, the Highlander.
See, this guy I don't know a whole lot about, but I have respect for this guy. This guy helped me, not that I needed any help, this guy helped me pull out the victory against Fortune Gary Galaxy. And that's the thing about people, self-appointed nickname. Nobody calls him Fortune. That is a nickname that he put upon himself. Anyway, I digress.
At least you recognize that Calder McCall was instrumental in your victory over Gary Galaxy. Calder McCall, of course, earning his championship opportunity by winning the Battle Royal back. You can of course find that match on your DVR. If it's not on your DVR, it is available on YouTube. They are evenly matched. But how do you prepare for someone the size of the Sergeant Major? Just how do you prepare for that size, that strength?
So you can always have and there it is. There it is.
And Calder McCall, definitely well versed in combat sports, not just professional wrestling, but mixed martial arts as well. He has 14 fights under his belt. He's a bronze medalist in jiu-jitsu. He is one of the best in the West at that British and European style. But the Sergeant Major is just taking him to task here in the early going.
Jumping him straight over his head.
Huge belly-to-belly suplex there from the champ here in the early going. The Sergeant Major has been the champ basically for the last 2 years running. Show you why right here. You definitely cannot count Calder McCall short. He definitely has a plan here. You saw him outlast so many other opponents by hook or crook to become the #1 contender.
Straight over his head. Look at the strength of Sergeant Major.
Some call it a gorilla press. It's called a military press.
He just drops him. He drops him like yesterday's trash.
And we already have company. Gorgeous Gary Galaxy is making his presence known.
You can rent more than a car at BVR.
Hi, I'm Tony from BVR, Best Value Rental.
Don't own it when you can rent it from BVR. Campers, boats, jet skis, slingshots. But when it's time to ride in style,
Best Value Rental has a lot to offer.
stretch limo to party bus, be a star with BVR. You have the special occasion, we've got the ride. Best Value Rental. Make your reservation now at bvrfresno.com.
Calder McCall cost him the victory here. He's got him in the heel hook. He's got him in the heel hook already. Referee has him distracted. Referee has him distracted. This is the opening that the Sergeant Major needs to get out of this heel hook. Gary Galaxy sticking his nose where it doesn't necessarily belong. But of course, turnabout is fair play. And oh my goodness.
You see what I said? You see what I said, JV? You always have to have a backup plan.
Hey, you gotta look out. Forearm to the back of the head from Calder McCall. Kicks that leg out. Huge European uppercut.
Rocking him up yet again.
Rocks him up. Locks him up in the heel hook again. Sergeant Major reaching
for the rope.
Sergeant Major has never tapped out from Lucha Xtreme. Gary Galaxy realizes what he's done, it's too late. The Sergeant Major's just tapped out. We have a new champion. We have a new champion here. And oh my goodness. Did you just hear that pop?
Is that what I thought it was?
You heard it too.
Lucha Xtreme
What just happened,
I don't know, but Sergeant Major is in a bad way.
That's not okay.
That's not okay at all.
That's it. Oh my God.
He can't even put weight on that knee.
With the leg.
And oh!
Right after it again.
Oh, right back to it again.
Merciless. With the DDT.
DDT.
Oh, that leg is in bad shape.
And no. It was already done.
I'm all about cutting corners, but this is just too much. This is, oh my God, he's just writhing in pain.
It's just,
enough is enough.
oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
It's not supposed to bend that way.
Not at all. If he wasn't seriously injured before, he is now.
He's got to do something. This little ref fucking...
If we didn't hear a popping, oh my goodness, look at his ankle. If we didn't hear a pop and crackle before, we definitely heard one just now.
The leather in his boot is the only thing keeping that leg together.
That is completely mangled.
Oh my, look at that.
That is
all to win a match. All to win.
The Sergeant Major's got to be done.
Look at that leg.
That is.
There's not a shoelace strong enough to hold that leg.
Oh yeah, some champion you are. Big man, Calder McCall. Great champion you are. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
He's gonna be months out of action with that. Gotta be.
That is possibly career threatening. We have a new Lucha Xtreme heavyweight champion, folks. But this is bad.
You're right, facts are facts. Got a new champ. You know, I don't necessarily agree with his tactics, but on paper, that is our new champ right there.
For Greg Romero, I'm JV Vernola. Calder McCall is your new champ, but say a prayer for the Sarge.
Have an emergency up here in the front.
The action has been intense today on Lucha Xtreme. It's about to get more intense. My guest at this time, the #1 contender for not only the television championship, but the United States championship as well, Matthew Vandergrift. Tonight you get your television championship opportunity against Shaggy McLovin.
Shaggy McLovin, why is he the champion? I've beaten him numerous amounts of times, which is why tonight is going to be nothing but a walk in the park when I take that title from him. Mr. Robbie Phoenix. I hope he's watching, because I'm coming for him. So every time I step in that ring, I see Robbie Phoenix, and I want that U.S. title.
I know something you don't, that's me coming for you. You want war, we got war, we just wanna warn you. I know something you don't, that's me coming for you. You want war, we got war, we just wanna warn you.
Shop the largest collection of suits and shirts in the Valley at Fresno Suit Outlet. At Fresno Suit Outlet, you can buy a suit or tux for just $99. And at Fresno Suit Outlet, we're famous for our 3-suit deal. That's 3 suits, 3 shirts, 3 ties, belts and socks, even handkerchiefs. A complete look for just $2.99. Mix and match sizes, colors, even people, all at the price you want and the quality you expect.
Here at Fresno Suit Outlet, we got the big guys covered.
And the little ones too.
Fresno Suit Outlet on North Blackstone, north of Shaw.
Lucha Xtreme fans, it's time for the big main event. The television title is on the line, held by Shaggy McLovin, and he's facing Matt Vandergrift from the Longfield Center in Hanford, California. Let's go to the big main event right now with our broadcaster at ringside, JV Vernola.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest scheduled for one fall as he makes his way to the ring, weighing in at a total of 190 pounds from Oakdale, California, the flip artist, Matt Vandergrift.
Welcome fans back to Lucha Xtreme. I am JV Vernola. Joining me on commentary is Kevin Duckett. We've got championship action in store for you fans in this match. Matthew Vandergrift, the #1 contender for the television championship and United States championship, taking on this match, Shaggy McLovin.
Way to the ring, weighing in at a total of 165 pounds, the self-proclaimed future of Lucha Xtreme, from the local skate park, Shaggy McLovin.
And earlier today, I was able to get a moment with the television champion, Shaggy McLovin, concerning his match with Matthew Vandergrift. He had this to say.
Lucha Xtreme here on my Central Valley KAIL. I am JV Vernola. Joining me at this time, the reigning and defending television champion, Shaggy McLovin. Shaggy, you've got a huge match coming up.
Huge match?
Yeah.
Huge match against Matt Vandergrift. Do you know who I am? I am the future of Lucha Xtreme, the Lucha Xtreme television champion, the scumbag, I'm not a punk, Shaggy McLovin. Now, last time I seen Matt Vandergrift, I beat him. Actually, wait, I'm sorry. We did have that tag match, right?
Yes, a tag match that you lost, actually. It was your shoulder.
I lost to Gorgeous Gary Galaxy, that freak of wherever the hell he's from. But I'm not losing this match.
And there you see Matthew Vandergrift patiently waiting. He's been riding a huge wave of momentum. He has had his sights set on nothing but gold here in Lucha Xtreme. And he could be claiming it tonight.
This could be his night. I'm actually a big fan of Matt Vandergrift. The kid is super talented, and he does a bunch of things in there that I wish I could actually do as a competitor. And I'm not sure if this kid actually has his player's card, but I can go ahead and I can sign off on that for him.
Signing off the Players Club nod of approval from Kevin Duckets for Matthew Vandergrift.
Referee said the same about Shaggy McLovin. The kid is also super talented, but I think he relies more on the help of Leticia than he does his in-ring ability.
Indeed he does. That is something that I bring up almost every time that Shaggy McLovin is in the ring, and these two are going blow for blow here in the early going. Quick reversal on the Irish whip, and Vandergrift able to clothesline his opponent down and follows it up with a spinning back elbow and a...
Talking about with those athletic maneuvers by Matt.
The aerial offense of Matthew Vandergrift here in the opening moments of this television championship. Shaggy McLovin doesn't know where to look.
I don't know if it's that Shaggy doesn't know where to look as much as he knows Matt pretty well. I think these two this isn't their first time meeting, right?
This is not their first time meeting. They, of course, were in opposite sides of the ring from each other in the tag match here recently at Lucha Xtreme, with Matthew Vandergrift and the gorgeous Gary Galaxy gaining the victory over the television champion, the Shaggy McLovin, and our Lucha Xtreme heavyweight champion, Calder McCall. It was actually Shaggy McLovin that had his shoulders pinned to the mat in that match.
Huge knee to the face.
Big knee to the face. That is trademark Shaggy McLovin. Follows it up with the single leg drop kick. And the folks here in Hanford, California are not having it. 2 count only on the cover as Shaggy McLovin looks to retain his championship.
Well, I'm pretty sure that Shaggy knows that he needs to stay over Matt. See, just what I was talking about. Anytime this kid Matt has heart, he can just turn it on, and you think you have the advantage on this kid, and 1 second goes by, and all of a sudden, the tables are turned.
Indeed, Matthew Vandergrift can very quickly turn the tables on you just when you think you have the advantage on him. But Shaggy McLovin able to do the same as well. As you saw, Vandergrift gave him just a momentary opening. These two are going tit for tat right now. Part of the youth movement here at Lucha Xtreme. Oh my goodness! And that was nothing but a knee to the face of Shaggy McLovin there, as he is somehow able to kick out.
Well, if you remember right, Shaggy McLovin actually made his Lucha Xtreme debut against this kid, Matt Vandergrift, at the Big Fresno Fair. And they actually had one of the best matches I've ever seen on Lucha Xtreme. And do you remember who won that match?
It was indeed Shaggy McLovin. Shaggy McLovin was able to pin Matthew Vandergrift, one of the few times Vandergrift has tasted defeat here in Lucha Xtreme.
And do you remember exactly how he won that match?
I do not. Refresh my memory.
The man was losing. He didn't have the upper hand. Matt was taking advantage of he had the offense. And Shaggy McLovin had to reach down low, and he had to pull out Leticia and hit that man in the head with it. It was one of the most sickening things I've ever seen.
Why?
And Shaggy McLovin is a real scumbag.
Why am I not surprised at the sneaky, devious, underhanded tactics of our television champion, Shaggy McLovin? And Leticia, huge superplex.
I gotta give
right
the kid,
into the running knee.
Himself the future of Lucha Xtreme.
He is the self-proclaimed future of Lucha Xtreme. Matthew Vandergrift is another young athlete who could be making a similar claim.
Of course.
And once again, Leticia asking to get involved, and here comes the modern-day hero, Hollow Point. Hollow Point not having any of it, but he just hit Matthew Vandergrift.
Target.
He just inadvertently hit Matthew Vandergrift. You know that Superman punch was intended for the television champion.
This is ridiculous.
The thing is, Hollow Point and Shaggy McLovin have long been a thorn in each other's sides. Hollow Point, and oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
The Beast is another man who has had a bone to pick. Oh my goodness, death in motion! And he's biting the face of Hollow Point. He's trying to rip his eye out.
Such an easy guy, that's what I do. It's just always easy.
Yeah,
You gained the victory because Hollow Point inadvertently hit.
What's up, Douglas?
What's up, buddy?
You over here talking to your girl.
You need to worry about Leticia. Worry about Leticia.
But oh my goodness, and Beast has not relented on attacking Hollow Point here.
Somebody needs to control this man.
There is no controlling Beast the Butcher. Referee Benjamin Knight doing everything he can. Here's the Lucha Xtreme president, Lance Cardoza, is ringside. Fans, we got to go to a commercial here. Oh, no, wait. Alonso Alvarez coming out of nowhere. Pandemonium.
This isn't gonna friggin' work because he wants this to bleed over into this, and it's 2 different fucking episodes.
Hold him there. Hold him there. You guys want to fight? Beast? You and Alonso Alvarez? Alonso, you want this Beast? You want it right here? Hanford, do you want to see that right here? Okay, hold on. Wait, Beast, you're going to like this. Have you ever heard of a lumberjack? This is going to be a lumberjack match. Right here, right now. You guys, we need you out here. You guys stay right.
You can rent more than a car at BVR.
Hi, I'm Tony from BVR, Best Value Rental.
Don't own it when you can rent it from BVR. Campers, boats, jet skis, slingshots. But when it's time to ride in style,
Best Value Rental has a lot to offer.
stretch limo to party bus, be a star with BVR. You have the special occasion, we've got the ride. Best Value Rental. Make your reservation now at bvrfresno.com.
Get under control.
It's official, ladies and gentlemen. We're having a lumberjack match. Here are the rules.
Here it goes.
The Lucha Star goes around the ring. If either Alonso Alvarez or Beast the Butcher falls outside the ring, the Lumberjacks will attack on him, and there will be no disqualification.
And it is a lumberjack match here at Lucha Xtreme on KAIL, my Central Valley, Fresno. I am JV Vernola. With me right now is the gorgeous Gary Galaxy on commentary.
Hi, how you doing there, Joe Vernola? I know the Beast and Alonso Alvarez have had a bitter feud in the past, and it looks like it's just getting worse today.
It is just getting worse today, indeed. And Lumberjacks are the only men that can that can help keep it in the ring, because these two are liable to take the fight out onto Doughty Street.
You know, I know it takes half the roster to just contain most of this action that's going to be going on today. You can tell Alonzo Alvarez is fueled up. Normally a man that's very put together, very technical, but today it looks like he's looking for a fight.
Indeed, it looks like he's looking for a fight today. As you alluded to, he and Beast have been in the ring before, and the last time they were in the ring, Alonzo tried to out-wrestle him. It did not work for him, so maybe Alonzo thinks he's got to take the fight to Beast the Butcher.
You know, he's going to have to do something. He's already considerably smaller. I know he has the technical prowess, but there's just something about the attitude in Beast the Butcher.
Something about the attitude of Beast the Butcher, indeed. That is a man that you were a man, and I use the term loosely because, as you see with tactics like that, he's biting him. That is something that you suffered just a few weeks ago at Kids Fest at the hands of this man, Beast the Butcher.
You know, Beast the Butcher, when they say beast, it's because he is an animal. He will bite, claw, whatever he has to do to make sure he is victorious.
And he has that death in motion that he can hit on you at any time, which is very aptly named because
Oh my goodness, did you see that, Vernola?
A huge clothesline there from Death Incarnate, Beast the Butcher. Dragon Alonzo.
Dream Street.
On Dream Street, indeed, and Beast the Butcher sends him outside. And there you see Shaggy McLovin and the Shade already taking...
That's not what's supposed to be happening here. Come on, get him back in the ring.
That is not what is supposed to be happening, indeed. The Lumberjacks are simply supposed to be throwing the opponent back into the ring. Macho Mouse taking issue with some of the tactics of his fellow Lumberjacks, though. Forearm shiver there from Beast the Butcher.
Oh, he is looking rocked, Joe.
He is looking rocked indeed.
Maybe a little bit of outsmarting, showing the speed there of Alonzo Alvarez.
Did you see how quick Beast was to get back in the ring there after being thrown out by Alonzo Alvarez? He was right back in the ring.
You know, it's almost like he doesn't even care that there's people on the outside. He's focused. He's going right back in there. Someone... Oh, my goodness! How did he kick out, Vernola?
I have no idea. It must have been pure instinct that had him kick out. The only reason that Beast would care about people being at ringside is because it leaves him more victims. And you could hear the screams of pain and anguish from Alonzo Alvarez from that small joint manipulation of Beast the Butcher. And he's biting him once again.
It looks like he's trying to not only break the finger, but flat out bite it right off. Hot diggity dog, he's going for those fingers.
You have to wonder when the last time the Beast had a meal is, if he's trying to literally eat his opponent alive, and that is right to the vertebra of the spine of Alonzo Alvarez, this attack from Beast the Butcher.
So he was trying to rip the face off of Alonzo Alvarez, taking full advantage of the referee's count.
Doing whatever he can to rip the flesh off. And really, there's no disqualification in a lumberjack match. The referee just there to count the pin and call for the DQ. Macho Mouse.
Macho Mouse is about to be eaten up like rat soup. Oh, now everybody getting on Beast the Butcher there, trying to get...
All the lumberjacks.
They're just trying to make sure that they don't get destroyed.
I think it may be out of personal preservation, as you just alluded to there. You can see the cuts on Alonzo Alvarez. From the teeth marks of Beast the Butcher.
Boomstick straight to the back of the head.
Check out Beast's boomstick.
That's
number 2 Oh my goodness, able to kick out is Alonso Alvarez.
You know, it's a gorgeous day here in California, but it's not looking so gorgeous right now for Alonso Alvarez.
Not looking gorgeous for Alonso Alvarez indeed, because the vision he has in the ring is all power, aggression, and just straight suffering in the form of Beast.
Oh, chops him down like a tiny little tree. Is that a headbutt by Vicente Alvarez right to the throat?
Alvarez on the ropes here, right where Beast the Butcher wants him, but Alvarez able to move out of the way. Had him.
Nelson.
That's what it looked like from here. Once again with the takedown, resorting to some of that wrestling acumen.
See, and now he's still going back to his original game plan. He's out wrestling Beast the Butcher, sticking to what he knows. Now, what's going on the outside over here? It looks like there's a brawl between Vandergrift and Shaggy McLovin, #1 contender.
And
what is happening?
Vandergrift and Shaggy McLovin brawling back and forth. DeShane and Macho Mouse separating them. The Lumberjacks are fighting. We've got action going on in the ring. Lance Cardoza is ringside now, getting everything broken up. What is Vandergrift doing? Oh my goodness! Just took out all the Lumberjacks. The referee's been distracted. A low blow from Beast to Alonso Alvarez. Has him up. And here it is, death in motion. Lover, 2, 3, your winner, Beast.
Beast the Butcher.
Beast the Butcher.
Going on all around the outside of the ring here at Lucha Xtreme Action. The death in motion ended it all.
Ended it all indeed. That'll end anything. And we've got a brawl ringside between the television champion Shaggy McLovin and Matthew Vandergrift. They are taking it.
They're not ending this today.
They're taking it all over the Longfield Center.
They might take it all the way to Fresno with the way that they're fighting.
They could. They could be fighting all the way to Lucha de Mayo. And Shaggy McLovin finally able to get away from Matthew Vandergrift.
I have a strange feeling that we've just seen the beginning of a lot of anger and a lot of animosity between Shaggy McLovin, Vandergrift, and perhaps even the aggression on Beast the Butcher.
Who is able to stop Beast the Butcher?